common GPCR, which stands for G protein coupled receptor. Second messenger system. That means when the G protein is activated by a first messenger, we will produce a second messenger. Okay? That's all that means. Now, the other thing that's interesting about these GPCR second messenger systems is that as soon as we activate one of those, they're called amplifier enzymes like adenylyl cyclase or phospholipase C, they keep working as long as they're active. So you can have a small amount of the first messenger, right, that would result in a large amount of the second messenger on the inside, because that enzyme, as long as it's active, is going to keep producing more second messengers. So that's, I guess, another reason to have this cascade, is that it gives you that ability to amplify the response in addition to just getting a second messenger. You get more second messenger relative. So here is that GPCR adenylyl cyclase cyclic AMP second messenger system. Just don't try to write all this down, of course, right? You've got it in your textbook, or you've got it on the book. Let me just walk you through what's happening. Let's first look at it if you don't have a signal. So if you don't have a signal, what do you have? You have a receptor, nothing bound to it. You have an inactive G protein. If you have an inactive G protein, this adenylyl cyclase is inactive. And you got inside the cell a whole bunch of ATP, because you're always making ATP because of cellular respiration, right? So that's easy to get. That's easy to understand. Then, somewhere out here in the body is a cell that makes a signal. And here's that signal, that little guy right there. Now, is it a hormone, a paracrine, an autocrine, or a neurotransmitter? What do you think? It can be any of them. What do you need to know what it is? How it got there, right? If I tell you that it got there by diffusion from a nearby cell, it's a paracrine. If I tell you the cell that had this cell right here secreted it, it's an autocrine. If I tell you it came from a neuron, it's a neurotransmitter. And if I tell you it came from way down there and just diffused out of blood plasma at a capillary,
hormone.
It's a hormone. So not a trick question. It's just you didn't have to have the information. Laura.
Wouldn't it not be a